Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play My Time at Sandrock. Mein Name ist Yami Tobisan und ich begrüße euch recht herzlich hier zu diesem Video und auf dem Kanal Poison Tales. Wir wollen heute den Kranlift fertig machen. Das bedeutet, wir brauchen Kupferstäbe. Und die versuchen wir uns zu besorgen. Währenddessen holen wir uns aber noch einen Auftrag von der Handelsgilde. Oder bei der Handelsgilde vielmehr. Echt jetzt, das hat... Okay. Wir haben genau einen Kupferstab bekommen. Nice. Das bedeutet, wir holen uns jetzt ersten Auftrag bei der Handelsgilde. Gehen dann wieder zum Spielplatz für Erwachsene. Oh, Steindruck. Irgendwas, wofür man richtig Money bekommt. Holzstock. Ah ne, dann nehmen wir Elsie. Akzeptieren. Habe ich. Oh, ich muss den einen Auftrag erst noch zu Ende bringen, ne? Ich habe den, glaube ich... Ich glaube, ich habe vergessen, den abzugeben. Halt! Jan ist auch schon unterwegs. Ich danke dir. Wie sieht es mit dem Wasser hier aus? Oh, shit. Hi, Heidi.
Hey there, I'm Heidi, architect around these parts. Looks like old Mason handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh? Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade your workshop.
Alles klar, Heidi.
Hey there.
Das ist das, was ich wollte. Ich wollte hier den Auftrag abgeben.
So long, partner.
Hello, how's it going? Getting any commissions done?
Ja. Mian, ich fordere dich zu einem Duell heraus. Im Hund-Katze-Maus-Spiel. Oh. Oh. Hund. Ja. Elefant. Ja. Maus. Hund. Hund. Bam. Maus. Elefant. Und Katze. Nein. Ja.
See ya!
Alles klar, Mian. Das ist dann lieb. Administrator der Kirche des Lichts, Ehefrau von... Haus rein. Westen Jensen.
We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock train station. Nice to have you in Sandrock. Howdy. I see ya.
Alles klar, Jensen. Du sahst aus wie ein Kapitän. Wie ein Kapitän. So, akzeptieren. Du kannst keine weiteren Aufträge. Warum denn nicht? Ich will aber... Oh, ich habe was vergessen. So. Ihr habt ein paar Minuten länger. Weil ich vergessen habe, meinen Timer zu stellen. Entschuldigt. Hui. Oh. Wasser, das ist nix. Zumindest ist es nicht viel. Genau, Kupferschrott, das ist das, was ich brauche. Mehr Kupferschrott. Mehr Kupferschrott. Noch mehr. Ah, der Doktor mit seiner Krähe ist wieder on Tour. Ja, Kupferschrott. Wie habe ich hier wohl jetzt gerade kaum bekommen? Los. Level up. Und ich kann was. Okay, ich kann 7 Stück herstellen. Wie viel Geld habe ich so? 371, das reicht ja in 100 Jahren nicht. Aber ich habe nur 100%. Kommt man auch kaum, wenn man durch Büsche läuft. So sehe ich dann auch aus. schön aufräumen. Ja, Coco wartet auf den Bus. Oder Zug. Oh, nice. Okay, es hat sich doch ein bisschen gelohnt. Essensrechte. Geil. Wollte ich immer schon mal haben. Kalter Kaktus. Hört sich gut an. Danach hätte ich gerne Highwinder Bratreis, Fleischgerichte, Ende süß-sauer, nieder. Dann hier das klingt nicht so geil. Käse-Sandwich. Jetzt Kartoffelsalat. Gönnen wir einmal. Hey, Owen.
Hey, you're one of the new builders. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Owen. I run the Blue Moon Saloon.
Ja, Owen,
Are you hungry?
Ich weiß, danke.
I have a couple sample dishes. I know you can work up quite an appetite after spending a day in the ruins. Drop by any time. I'll be around.
Owen, ich wollte eigentlich...
Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks? It won't take too long. I've been meaning to catch up with you since you moved in. But I guess you and Mian have been busy with all that's been going on of late. As a small token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer you some food and drinks on the house.
Oh, danke schön.
To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming. But lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a hair longer than a panbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about? The civil core here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. But they only have 2 core members here, plus a cat. I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. Now, the one running the civil core is a man named Justice. He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days.
Okay.
But back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Oh boy, times do change.
Ja.
He's a great guy. And his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out. What would you like to know about? The Church of Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of dangerous Age of Corruption technology. But the interesting thing about our chapter is that Matilda is extremely lenient when it comes to relics and old tech.
Okay.
In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing, too. Life would be much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves. Our chapter is pretty unique in that way. Although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the youngins. They've gotten so organized that, as a matter of fact, they actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. Creeks have water, don't they? What would you like to know about? Let's see. Where to begin? We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi the tailor, Heidi the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel, and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game center, Dr. Fang and his bird. There's also Arvio and Amira, the sibling duo from Barnarock who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all things considered. Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside of Sandrock.
For sure.
You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister. She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and she... sorry, maybe I'm talking too much.
Yeah.
Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out. Make time out of your day to go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? I'm sure you'll have plenty of friends in no time. What would you like to know about? Ah, yes. There is an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well. But one day he just went crazy and blew up a building. I guess being out here in the desert makes some people lose their minds. Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds. Like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason. Oh, and how could I forget? The sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now, trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I can't really blame them. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there are still people who love this town, and we'll all be sticking around, for better or for worse. What would you like to know about?
Das ist schön.
Yep, don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in.
Das ist schön, danke.
Hey, I've been doing all this talking, and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well.
Gerne.
Today was nice. We gotta do this more often. In any case, let me hit you with a couple takeaway dishes for later. Builders can't go hungry, you know? Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper. Don't know what to order? Get the special of the day. That's right, we've got a discount on something new every day.
Ja, das ist schön.
Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy learning the ropes around here. I'd better get back to it, too. I hope to see you again soon.
Jo, alles klar. Vielen Dank. Oh, mein Inventar ist voll. Süß-saurer Sandfisch. Ah, okay. Wie viel Energie habe ich denn jetzt? Das heißt, ich könnte Mian jetzt zum Date einladen? Oh, 87. Das machen wir dann aber beim nächsten Mal. Nein, das... Da wollte ich hin. Sehr gut. Oh. Nee. Hier. Ausdauerpunkte erstmal. Okay, Leute. An dieser Stelle bedanke ich mich vielmals fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein.